I'm the guy that had the 50,000 lights from no place to put them. So I was with Jim in the tavern and we were just talking about, is there anything we can do?
It all started with a conversation about lights and color, and we came up with the idea that Essex Village was a very historical village. It's beautiful with all white lights. And so what a nice contrast it would be for colorful, beautiful, bright lights.
And we decided to transfer them from my house to the green.
So if you go through our village, you'll see that 95% of our lights are multicolors, bright colors, very, very little white lights. And we've grown from 50,000 lights to up to 500,000 lights.
It's our 10th anniversary, so we have a fantastic tree decoration that is best ever, I would say, and it's one of the largest trees in the state of Connecticut. That's a live tree that's decorated for Christmas.
We were voted number 3 in the state, which is quite an accomplishment for a place like this.
Probably the highlight is the Santa flying in.
And it's truly remarkable when Santa comes down on his sleigh. All the lights are on this year, starting around 4 o'clock, but not the Christmas tree. And when Santa comes down and magically lights the Christmas tree, it comes on and all the focus is on the tree and Santa. And the kids are amazing. And you know, they're excited.
When the floodlight goes and there's Santa flying down in front of the theatre, the eyes, they light up. It's a wonder to behold. Yeah, every year when I see it, I realize we did the right thing.
Then there is the holiday bazaar in the firehouse where all the service organizations and church groups are selling their wares. There's 3 vendors up along the street in front of the Ivoryton Tavern. Essex Lions are selling food. There's cookie decoration, Elf on the Shelf. There's letters to servicemen, letters to Santa, chock full of events for kids to do throughout the evening.
Very good, congratulations. Here's your certificate, and if you put your hand in here, you get a prize.
It's just unbelievable. This village has so many people willing to help.
We usually start in the middle of September to start to get ourselves orientated and work our space, checking lights, and we have a pretty large group of talented people.
It was 1,800 man-hours to put all those lights up. No one gets paid. They all do it because they want to help the community.
I've seen the fact from the different volunteers. From what I've heard, there's a fantastic opportunity for volunteerism, and the people really come through in this small town of Ivoryton, Connecticut.
I really like the camaraderie. We just have a great group of people. A lot of this grew out of the Ivoryton Tavern and Restaurant. It coalesced into this group of volunteers over time, you know, pretty much organically.
It is just amazing how it has grown. When we did it 10 years ago, I don't think any of us thought we would last 10 years. It's just, and you know, in those days there was no Facebook and stuff like that, so just generating the interest was hard at the beginning.
One of our volunteers, Josh, they were interviewing 6th graders at the Essex Elementary School and asked, what is it that you like about living in this area? And every one of the 6th graders said, the Ivoryton Illuminations. That's what makes it. And it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids.
The bringing of the community together, Ivoryton's become a very, very special place because people here care. We don't charge. We do it, we give presents out to the kids, we want the kids to be happy, and it really has had that on this effect of bringing everyone closer together.
It's important for me to see each child. You know, I could be going to New York City, I'd be going to Paris, but I decided to come here to Ivoryton.
It's like everything else, it evolves over time. But you know, the theme always has been, it's for the kids. So this isn't ever going to be bigger and better and all the rest of that stuff. I mean, yeah, 3rd in the state's pretty good. But as long as we keep the focus on it's for the kids, I think it's going to do really well.